Hi there, welcome back to Living Free Van Life. This week I want to talk about a piece of kit that I use quite a lot in the van, and I actually use it quite a lot in the house. This isn't a paid promotion, nobody's asked me to do it, but it's such a good piece of kit. It's so compact, I just thought I'd obviously tell you guys about it. It's got me out of so many scrapes and so many tricky situations when I've had a power cut in house and everything, and I've used this and it's been absolutely brilliant. This is it. Now, people pronounce this many different ways. Swarey. The other name for this is actually, I've wrote it over there, it's beaudens power station. It is 166 watt, which is 52,000 milliamps, I think. It's a lithium battery and it's good for 2,000 cycles. Now, I've had this for over a year. I've actually used it for everything and anything. It's been brilliant in my van for charging laptop, for running TV. I've done so many things in van with it, including when it comes to fixing van. I've run work lights off of it so I can see under van and I can see in the bonnet and around the engine. I bought mine from Marketplace, but I've been looking to try and find where you guys can buy them from. They are on eBay and they are on Amazon. They seem to be cheaper on Amazon at roughly 150 quid. It comes with 3 USB ports and a 230 AC plug point. I've got a couple of friends who have got sleep apnea and they have used this, and it's powered their CPAP machines for roughly between 6 and 6.5 hours. Now, if you've got a power cut in your house during night and you ultimately need to get some rest, this is brilliant. Recently I've had a power cut at my place, and my son come running in because obviously his nightlight had gone off and he was scared at dark, so I put a little two-way extension in it, and I powered his nightlight and I charged my phone up. I've used it for many other things as well. You know, I've put cordless drills into it when I've been up some ladders, when I were fitting some wires to the side of my house. It is literally a fantastically versatile thing, and it is so light. It weighs about a bag of sugar, which is 2 kilograms. It'll literally go in any bag. If you're a biker, you put it in your tank bag, you wouldn't know it were there. It literally weighs nothing. Charging, I've only ever took it down to 2 bars. I don't know if you guys can see on there. There's 2, 4, 5 bars there. Only took it down to 2 bars, and from 2 bars to fully charged it's took me about 3 hours, maybe 3.5 hours. So it is an absolute fantastic piece of kit just to have lying round your van, round your house, round your garage. You can charge this up from cigarette lighter in your van. You can also attach this straight to your solar panel in your van. What I do with this one is I've got a cigarette lighter adapter that goes in here. I plug it into my van, and obviously with solar panels now charging the leisure battery under the seat, it's also charging this. It takes a little bit longer. With 2 bars on it, it'll probably take about 5 hours to charge it, but it stays, you know, it run a TV, to be honest with you, for maybe 7 or 8 hours. You know, not a massive 60-inch TV. I've never tried it with one of them, but a small domestic TV or a TV inside your camper van, I dare say that you could get a full day or a full night's watching with this. When it's just about to run out of power, it bleeps, and yeah, to be honest, it's very much a must-have. We're having a nosy at, you know, the comparables on Amazon. let me scroll down here, and it's come up with some questions, customer questions. So I thought I'd read them customer questions out to you, and it might answer some of your questions. Recommendations. The product's battery life when using the generator for the first time, please discharge it fully. So basically, when you first ever buy, if you decide to buy one of these and you decide to use it, it's a good idea to discharge it totally and then give it a proper full charge. I think that's most things, your mobile phones, your laptops, everything that's got a lithium battery, it's always good to discharge them and then give them a fresh big charge. The second question, how do you know if this device is suitable for your needs? And their answer to this is it's 166 watt hour power station with an AC port. Only supports less than 150 watt items. The maximum output on the DC port only supports less than the DC, so that's the socket. The output only supports less than 100 watts. If you connect device with an adapter to the input, which is basically that little red thing there, if you plug that into wall and then run something off of it, basically you can keep using it, so you can actually charge it and use it at the same time, so that ain't a bad thing, to be honest with you. Question 3, is it possible for the AC DC USB to charge while using the power station? Yeah, it can be. So, don't know why they put the same question in twice. How to choose the solar panels? Go on Amazon. I'm not even going into this. There's a right list of about 40 different solar panels. I do it the easy way. Cigarette lighter in van, just plug it in that. Solar panel obviously charge its leisure battery, which charges that. For me, if you're using this in your camper van and your camper van's got solar, not even a cigarette charger, you know, you're going to charge it and you ain't really going to have an issue. So I won't be, not unless you're using it for a tent, you know, and you're going camping for a week and you need a, you know, a power generator, you know, charge all kids' toys and different things up, you know, tablets and computers while you're obviously in the middle of a field, then yeah, maybe you might need to buy a solar panel for it. How do you calculate the usage time? Usage time, right, here goes, this is some mathematics wizardry, is 160 amp hours and then a star at 85%. For example, if you use 48 watt refrigerator, it can run for 2.9 hours. So theoretically, you're talking 3 hours for a 48 watt refrigerator. Now, this comes with a cigarette lighter adapter that you plug in here. I've run a little portable, you know, like plastic bucket fridge off of that for a full day, and it kept it running. It is a 12 volt fridge, granted, but it did have a plug on it, and I plugged it straight in, and I was quite surprised to see it at back end at day. The fridge was cold, and this still had like just about a quarter of charge left at end at day. So yeah, you can run a fridge off of it, a little fridge off of it. Don't be trying to run your fridge freezer at home off of it. You'd definitely be disappointed. Let's go to some specs down bottom. Now, Amazon give you two, I don't know if you're going to see that, 2 different power stations, and basically you're going to pay double money for double the power of a power station. So this one on Amazon's, it's £139.99 capacity, 166 watt hours, which is 52 amp hours. Battery type is a Life PO4. It's lithium 04 battery. The AC, which is 120 volts to 130 volts at 50 hertz. It's saying here 150 watts. I'm not too sure what that even means, to be honest with you. Surge peak is 200 watts. AC output is 1 port. Correction wave. So if you know anything about your house, your power supplies, basically, if you need to look at it on the internet, your power supply is not constant like it is in a van. It's intermittent in your house, and basically what this does is this corrects the wave to constant, or it can be intermittent. Quite a clever bit of kit, to be honest with you. Then DC output 2, which is 12 volt 10 amp. USB output 3, it's a 3.0 USB 3.0, so you can charge your phone in a couple of hours if you put it in that. I've charged my Samsung Galaxy 21 SE in that in 2 hours. If you put it in ones below, it'll take you 6-7 hours. So there is a fast charge on this. The special functions, I don't know how lightweight's a special function. Lithium ion, that ain't even a special function. Phosphate battery, that's obviously telling you that it can be naughty if it starts to burn, or if you decide to throw it on a fire, you're gonna have some issues. And the battery life, it's saying 2,000 cycles. I've charged this a lot more. Very rugged, you know, I've thrown this around, but here he's saying that this battery, if you look after it and charge it well, will last 10 years. Now that's brilliant, that's absolutely amazing. You know, it's got a solid metal case, camping, in van, you can throw it around and it's still going to work. And if you look after it, they say that the battery is going to last a minimum of 10 years. How much of that's true, I don't know. But yeah, for me, guys, if you are wanting a small power bank just to power a laptop or a little TV, or to charge your tablets and your phones or anything like that, or even if you are working on your van in a remote garage and you've only got a couple of cuts to do, this could possibly get you out of a scrape. This could possibly help you out. I've used it for everything, literally everything, and 2 of my friends have used it for their CPAP machines, just to test it out, because they're going to buy one for them for when they go camping and stuff. They can take the CPAP with them, and this will power it, like, basically most of the night to keep them going. So what else to talk about this week? I'm sorry guys, I'm looking at my phone. I've been obviously on YouTube now roughly, God, I think it's 7 or 8 weeks. My analytics, I stopped my analytics Wednesdays, just because it was, for me, it were a bit boring, and a couple of my mates says it's boring. If you want me to keep them going, put something down in comment. I can keep them going, no problem. My analytics, I've now got 10 subscribers, which is obviously fantastic. I wish it were more, but it is what it is. On my videos, I've had 415 views, so that's obviously 415 people that have come to my site and watched the videos forever how long. I've got 25 likes. Yeah, brilliant, thank you guys. Please keep hitting the like button, it really helps the algorithm to push my videos out there. And then it says how many shares, 6 shares in total. I was looking on how many watch hours I've got. I'm up to just shy of 26 watch hours, which to me isn't a great deal, but all my videos have been quite short, you know, and it's basically me practicing to do YouTube and getting comfortable in front of the camera. So yeah, I'm happy about it. If you do like these videos, please hit the like and subscribe. even if you're never going to watch a video again, I suppose, because it helps get my videos out there to people who maybe want to watch it. This week I am going over to Willow Fields at the weekend. I'm going to try and film some of it. It's going to mean that I'm going to be filming it in front of some of my friends, which basically not many of them know that I do YouTube, so it's going to be quite a nervous thing for me to try and do piece to camera in front of my friends. But I'm going to film as much of it as possible and put it out for you, obviously, on Sunday night. So thanks for listening to me waffle on. I really do appreciate it. If you do like the video, there's plenty of other videos. Go back and have a nosy at how I've created my van. Please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.